Salvete, mi amici. I have something much different than usual. You may have seen Wolf try a bunch of Reese's snacks a while back, and I'm kind of in a snackish mood myself today. So I decided why not eat some strange snacks that I found. Some of these may be common where you are, but these are ones I had never heard of before, so I'm giving them a try today. I have my handy dandy chopsticks for all sorts of chips and whatnot. You may think it's weird, but I prefer to eat chips and whatnot with chopsticks. Kind of hard with my claws, but oh well, I prefer it this way. Okay, don't roll off the table, please. Cool. Okay, first up, we're going to do a callback to that Reese's video I mentioned earlier. This is our first snack. Now, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like the idea even. 'Cause I mean, you have like chocolate covered popcorn, right? You have white chocolate and dark chocolate, all that sort of stuff. You have caramel corn, yada yada. But the peanut butter part, I'm a little concerned about. 'Cause who knows what the peanut butter cream is actually going to be like. Anyway, I'm going to open this up now. Hopefully it's not just absolute ear rape. I could have opened that a lot better, but I didn't, and I can't exactly unrip the bag. So I have accepted my fate. I guess that's what it looks like. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but it kind of just looks like normal popcorn, which is kind of neato. I'm not going to use my chopsticks for this since it doesn't have like powdery stuff on it. I'm just going to grab a piece. It is sweet. It's also gross. I don't like it. I will finish the bag eventually, though. I don't like wasting food, but I do like trying new things. The only problem I ever encounter is when it tastes like absolute garbage, and I just have to eat it anyway, because I don't like wasting stuff. So anyway, that was Reese's popcorn, which I guess is a thing. I don't know if you've ever encountered it before. My recommendation, don't get it. It's kind of one of those like niche sort of, what's the term? It's a gimmick product. It's not actually based on its own merit. To the depths with you, Reese's popcorn. Next up, for something more savory, I have something that I actually picked up just today. Now, some of you may recognize the brand. I didn't realize that this was a thing, though. Pizza Palooza seasoned protein pretzels. Yeah, the price was probably reduced for a reason, but I'm optimistic. I'm sure it'll be a tasty treat. And it actually has some sort of nutritional value to it. It's not just empty calories. And I'm all about that. I'm wondering if it's like per bag is 18 grams. That's probably the case. It went from 69, nice, to 32 cents. So it was already cheap to begin with. I don't think I ever even saw these in the store. I only saw them in the clearance section. I've never encountered these in the store, so I don't know why they reduced the price and just never put it on the shelf to begin with. Maybe I just missed it. I don't know. I feel like something like this would have caught my eye. Because I like pizza. I don't know if I like pizza-flavored things, though. I just like actual pizza. Anyway, enough rambling. Since this is considered a health snack, may as well look at the stats here on the back. I'm surprised it has any potassium. That's kind of neat, I guess. It's got a good amount of iron. Not much calcium, but who cares? Protein, 18 grams. That's alright. For a snack, that's actually really good. And then sodium. That's actually kind of bad. 840 milligrams. I mean, it's not as bad as, like, let's say ramen, but, you know, that's not good. That is a lot of sodium. Decent amount of carbs. I personally like carbs. I don't do keto or anything like that, so it doesn't bug me. And it's got some fat. Not really anything interesting to note, though. I guess the only concerning part is the sodium, which is kind of funny. But anyway, moving on to the actual taste of it. I just figured I'd look at this since it is technically like a health snack. Not so healthy. It has about half the amount of sodium you find in ramen, I think, if you eat the whole bag. Which, who would not eat the whole bag in one sitting? It's pretzels. Come on, man. Oh, that is funny. I didn't even see that before. See nutrition information for sodium content. They know it's bad. They even point it out. They're all like, yeah, it's got 18 grams of protein, which is good. Please don't look at the sodium. It's bad. So that's what it looks like on the inside of the bag. I think I will use my chopsticks for this because they look to be covered in some sort of pizza-flavored powder. Whoops. This is significantly harder than I thought it would be. Okay, that second salt, that wow, you can tell what that tasted like. Um, that second bite was very, very salty compared to the first one, and yeah, I didn't like that. Not by any means a bad snack, considering the stats on it for being a health snack. It actually tasted pretty good. Um, Not that I would, highly recommend it, but if you're looking for more of a sort of like filling snack, I guess, pretty decent option. I don't know if I would go for a pizza flavor though. If they have like a different version where it's more like, I don't know, plain or just not a shitty flavor, I think that would be better. Anyway, let's move on to the next snack. Next up, we have Zambos. That's a funny name already. It almost reminds me of like a Zamboni. The thing that they smooth the ice out with or whatever. Anyway, it says it's a premium plantain chip. And something tells me that this is actually going to be very nostalgic for me. One, because of chili limon, which I absolutely used to love eating. And because they're plantain chips. Now, I can't remember if it was banana chips or plantain chips that I used to eat as a kid. All I know is that they were salty and they kind of looked like banana slices. And they were crunchy, and I like that. I like crunchy foods. Anyway, I guess I'll just open it up. Oh yeah, fun fact, bananas don't actually have a whole lot of potassium. If you want potassium out of a fruit, just eat like cantaloupe or something. It has way more. Okay, weird tangent, whatever. Alright, it looks kind of weird. It literally just looks like potato chips. They don't by any means look bad. I'm just confused because they're so thin. But hey, thin and baked generally means crispy, so I'm down for it. Okay, let's see if I can get one. Looks pretty good. It kind of just smells like... Actually, yeah, no, that smells very nostalgic. Let's get a couple. Hopefully I don't drop it. I am not sure how I feel about that. It tastes strange, but I feel like it's going to be one of those snacks where it's like, yeah, it tastes kind of weird, but I think the more that I eat it, I'm going to enjoy it more, and then it's going to become addictive. Very satisfying crunch. You can taste the plantain, which I was concerned you weren't going to be able to taste with the chili limon because that's a pretty strong taste. Yeah, it tastes interesting. I'm not sure how to put it, but like, it's like sweet, sour, and spicy, and my tongue can't decide what it's supposed to be, like which is supposed to be the dominant flavor. Yeah, I don't know. The chili limon is more mild than I thought it would be, I guess. But not a bad snack. Do I recommend it? If you're adventurous, sure. If not, probably not. You're probably not going to like it. But I think I will enjoy it. Anyway, I'm going to set this to the side. Let's move on to our last sweet snack, which is going to probably be traumatizing. Now, what snack could possibly be traumatizing? Well, it's another Reese's one. Okay, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love normal Reese's peanut butter cups or whatever. It's when they start doing funky shit like this that gets me really confused and concerned. The potato chip one, garbage. The pretzel one, vomit-inducing. I don't know what they're on or why they're doing all these things. Peanut butter and chocolate is a simple but good combination. Throwing in random shit isn't always going to work out. Caramel, on the other hand, probably will work out. My assumption is when I try this, it's going to be too sweet. But not bad. Because, I mean, ideally it's just going to be like a Reese's with caramel, right? Like, that's just what it's going to be like, I'm assuming. Okay, let's open this up and then see what it looks like. And then we'll look at a cross-section after I take a bite out of it. Oh, that is so messy already, and I haven't even gotten it out. And is it melted? No, the chocolate's just very, very soft this time. I don't really like that. Okay, now, first impressions. Let's just be honest with ourselves. Does that look good? The correct answer is yes and no. Presentation-wise, fucking F. What did they do to this poor thing? It was like half the chocolate was melted onto the top. This is at room temperature, by the way. I didn't, like, heat it up or anything. It didn't get exposed to, like, high heat or anything. In fact, yeah, so it's not like the chocolate's melted. It's clearly, like, solid. Anyway, yeah, and then you got this, like, weird, soft peanut butter. It's satisfying to poke, but I don't think I want to be doing that. Whatever. And then you have just, like, its brains just fucking blew out on the side for some reason. I don't know. And when I set that down, did you hear that thud? I might have cut it out because it was genuinely kind of loud. Either that or I, like, tuned it way down. But that was a genuine thud when this shit hit the table, alright? I'm gonna just try to peel off the wax paper. Oh, that's a satisfying sound. I like that. That opened up quite nicely. I guess I'll just take a bite out of it now. it's collapsing. That is not good. Nope, stop. Stop doing that. Okay. As I predicted, it's way too damn sweet. It's not bad though. It is significantly taller than a normal Reese's. I don't know if you're able to see that, but like if I don't squash the damn thing again. Like look how thick that is. That is a chunker right there. Holy smackerel. Yeah, and you can barely even see the caramel layer. Like, even, like, camera aside, like, I just can barely see it, just in general. You can kind of see it now. And, like, I like the occasional sweet every now and then, but this is a bit much. I'll finish this in a little bit, but not right now. I need something savory. Which brings us to our last snack. It might be a little anticlimactic because I'm pretty sure this is more of a common snack. I always get the flamin' hot version of this. I've never tried the ranch before. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, Chester's fries. I really like the flamin' hot ones. It's like my go-to snack. You know, because you know me, I like to eat hot chip and lie. But anyway, I'm gonna open this up now. Alright, that's what they look like. Now, I know they're not the same as the Flamin' Hot ones, but these ones just genuinely look like chips. Or fries, I mean. Sorry, Americans. Whatever. I'm going to use my chopsticks for this, like I do with the Flamin' Hot variety. I'm not sure if I'm tasting ranch or like sweaty feet. It took a couple bites for me to figure that out, unfortunately. It tasted really good at first, and when I did that last bite, I just took a big whiff of it, and it smelled like goddamn gym bag. Gym bag. Yeah, Jim's gym bag, obviously. It smelled like a sweaty gym bag, basically. They smell unpleasant, and they leave a very unpleasant aftertaste. Yeah, just get the Flamin' Hot ones. Fuck the ranch ones. They taste like shit. If you like them, sorry. But yeah, so those are those snacks. I think there were 5 of them. Let's just do a quick little review. order that I tried them. Reese's popcorn. I do not recommend. The peanut butter cream garbage. Yeah, it tastes like garbage. I didn't like it at all. The protein pretzels or whatever, they were okay. Probably not a repeat unless they're on sale though, because it is a very strange pizza flavor. The plantain chips, probably the most interesting of the flavors I tried today, could potentially be addictive if I eat more. The Reese's Caramel Big Cup, it was just kind of clunky. It just fell apart. It was way, way, way too sweet. Yeah, definitely I do not recommend that. And then the fucking gym sock chips. Yeah, fuck that. That is disgusting. Do not get the ranch version. Just get the Flamin' Hot. It's like 10 times better. Anyway, those are the snacks that I wanted to try today. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is very different. It's just trying out different snacks because, you know, I like to shop in the bargain section because you always end up finding very interesting snacks that just people don't want or people aren't willing to try. And I'm willing to try all of them, especially when it's a pretty damn good price. I mean, this was 32 cents. Like, why would I not get that? That's so cheap. Anyway, that's all I have for this one. If you have any recommendations for snacks or whatever, or any sort of other video you'd like to see, feel free to leave a comment for that. Don't forget to subscribe, I guess. And yeah, ta-ta for now. Walete, mi amiki.